Princess Beatrice is preparing to celebrate her 38th birthday, but according to new reports, this year's milestone will be nothing like the lavish royal parties of her past. Royal insiders claim the princess is opting for a quiet family gathering instead of a grand celebration, as the York family continues to face intense public scrutiny over the ongoing fallout surrounding her father, Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor. The reported change has sparked fresh discussion about how dramatically life has changed for one of the royal family's most private members. Here's the full story. Princess Beatrice turns 38 on August 8th, and according to Radar Online, the celebration is expected to be deliberately low-key. Instead of hosting a lavish birthday event, insiders claim Beatrice plans to spend the day privately with her husband, close relatives, and a small circle of trusted friends. The reported decision reflects what sources describe as a difficult period for the York family. One palace insider told Radar Online, "This birthday will be a world away from the extravagant celebrations Beatrice has enjoyed in the past," adding that the princess has no interest in creating a public spectacle while her family continues to dominate headlines. Although Beatrice has largely stayed away from controversy herself, her family remains under intense public attention. Much of that scrutiny continues to center on her father, ex-Prince Andrew, whose friendship with convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein led to his withdrawal from public royal life. Andrew has consistently denied wrongdoing. In 2022, he reached an out-of-court settlement with Virginia Giuffre's civil lawsuit without admitting liability. Since then, he has remained almost entirely out of the public spotlight. Royal commentators say the continuing attention surrounding the York family has inevitably affected Beatrice and her younger sister, Princess Eugenie, despite neither facing allegations themselves. According to another insider, Beatrice has spent years working to establish an identity separate from the controversies surrounding her parents. The source reportedly said, "She has worked hard for many years to build her own identity and career," but they added that the events of the past year have taken an emotional toll on the entire family. Rather than celebrating with a glamorous royal event, Beatrice reportedly wants to focus on stability, family, and moving forward. The insider claimed her priority is spending meaningful time with loved ones, not attracting headlines. Royal author Andrew Lowney, while speaking with the Daily Mail, also contrasted this year's reported plans with Beatrice's earlier birthdays. Perhaps the most famous was her 18th birthday celebration in 2006. Held at Windsor Castle, the event reportedly featured a lavish Victorian theme and around 500 guests. Reports at the time estimated the celebration cost approximately $500,000. The theme itself reflected Beatrice's birth date. She was born at 8:18 p.m. on August 8, 1988. According to Lowney, the guest list included several high-profile figures whose names would later become deeply controversial, including Harvey Weinstein, Ghislaine Maxwell, and Jeffrey Epstein. The presence of those guests has attracted renewed attention in recent years, following developments in multiple criminal investigations. 10 years later, Beatrice marked her 28th birthday very differently. She reportedly celebrated with an exclusive gathering in the Hamptons alongside close friends, including hotel heiress Lydia Forte and businessman Mike Hess. Those celebrations reflected a very different chapter in her life, one in which the York family still maintained a far more active social profile. Today, royal observers say circumstances have changed dramatically. Despite the ongoing attention surrounding her family, Beatrice herself has generally maintained a low public profile. She balances royal responsibilities with private sector work and family life alongside her husband, Edoardo Mapelizzi Mozzi. The couple are raising their children largely away from public attention. Beatrice has also become increasingly involved in charitable causes, particularly those supporting education, dyslexia awareness initiatives, and mental health initiatives. Royal commentators frequently describe her as one of the monarchy's least controversial members. According to Andrew Lowney, however, uncertainty still surrounds Beatrice's future within the royal family. He argued that questions remain regarding her long-term role, her family's position, and the wider future of the York household. Whether those predictions ultimately prove accurate remains to be seen. For now, palace insiders insist Beatrice is simply looking forward to spending a quiet birthday with those closest to her. One source reportedly summed it up by saying, "The greatest luxury this year is simply being able to spend the day with the people she loves, away from the spotlight." From lavish Windsor Castle celebrations attended by hundreds of guests to what insiders describe as an intimate family gathering, Princess Beatrice's 38th birthday appears to reflect just how much life has changed for the York family. Whether the quieter approach signals a permanent shift or simply a response to recent challenges remains to be seen.